Akhi, Bouncer got rushed in Dubai, Akhi. You haters, bro. You haters, bro. And this is a message to every single person that was that little bit of happy in their heart. And this is a message to a couple of the big bros that are in Dubai, bro. Don't worry, bro. We'll catch up, bro. But this is a message to everyone, every single hater, bro, that was there. Like, bro, I'd understand, bro. You lot are waiting for man's downfall, but it's not gonna be that easy, Akhi. It's not gonna be that easy. See, the way how I speak or how I am or how direct I am, you forget, bro. I come from a teaching, yeah? You see my generation, yeah? My generation is the last generation. Whoa. The generation under me, that was the last generation of what it looks like the actual, to be like a Spartan. The reason why I say to be a Spartan, bro, because look at this. Everyone is online, yeah, and they're going crazy. And look, man's broski, my brother Els, you get me? Big shout out to my brother Els, Mitchum, Els, you know, yeah. This is man's broski. We banter, bro. And if you follow man on Snap, yeah, we bots. We bots. We get bots in our face. We bots. I want to show you this again, just so you can kind of see, like, because everyone, do you know what it is? I thought, let me hit up UKL. I mean, UKL is one of the most powerful. He is what you call culture. Let me hit up UKO. UKO, my nose is done, bro. Like this, look, my nose looks like this. Let me show you. I'm like, UKL, my nose looks like this. What are we gonna do, bro? Look. Look at that. Look at my nose, man. Look. It's done. Look at that. Let me rewind it. Just so you, look at that. Hey. Let me hit up UKL. Let me just send UKL the video in the car and boom. And I was like, bro, just say that you wish me a speedy recovery, bro. Look, it's going to go nuts. All the haters, everyone's going to expose themselves. You get me? And then boom. Get me? This is our conversation. They want to go into it. But I was just like, look, my bro, I sent you the video, but screenshot a bit and just put a text underneath. You get me? So it's like, bam. Yeah, makes sense. Like that. Oh, yeah, me. Haha, sick. You get me? I'm saying, my brother, just to pull a little prank, just to show you the power of positioning and how a narrative can be formed. You get me? How if the wrong people are in power, a narrative can be formed. You get me? And you lot just ate it up. Get me? And do you know what makes it even funny, bro? You see why a lot of you lot are angry at me, yeah? Saying bouncer, bro. Do you know what it is? I'm just not a coward. A lot of you lot are cowards, bro. I've got big bros. Older bros, bro. You know who you are, bro. From Dubai, that live in Dubai, are sending it to next older bros. Like, yo, see? I told man. Boom, boom, boom. I told man. Like, bro, you are a coward, bro. You know who I'm talking to, bro. This is something that is not even meant to be online, but you are a coward, bro, and we'll deal with that accordingly when we buck, bro. But separately, this is what I mean, guys. Look, I'm going to just send a little message, bro. Don't be so happy to prey on someone's downfall, bro. If it was meant to be, it was meant to be, bro. I'm not saying tomorrow this couldn't happen, but I'm just letting you know, when man step, me and home, bro, we step, we're good, akhi, punk tongue, akhi, it will go nuts, akhi. Get me? Don't think that 10 man's gonna fly over to Dubai, see me, man, homeboy, and just say something wild, bro. All 10 man will run off, bro. I promise you, bro. But I don't want to make a YouTube and just be on that. I want to be, get me? Because, bro, I'm so positive. I'm so polite to everyone. I'm so, get me? Thank you, boom, boom, boom. And I don't feel hate, like, in person. I never feel hate in person. So I very much doubt you're gonna see a video bouncer getting into an altercation in Club Blue or any of these things. And if you do see that video, it will probably just be like, boom. It will probably cancel me, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't really go to Club Blue. I have a routine. I pray Fajr in the morning, then I start my content, and then boom, and then I pray, and that's my routine. If I go to Club Blue, it finishes at 3 in the morning, and then I won't be able to give you lot this great content, bro. You get me? And the only one that didn't fall for the bait was Double R. You get me? Spray, akhi. You get me? This was you, Spray. This was Spray.
If I make any should never start beef if you're not sure. You don't want me knocking at your front door. Shooting from the crowd while you're the front line with the 4-4. You should never start beef if you're not sure.
Spray. Come on, Ache. You should know better, bro. You see a screenshot, bro. And then everyone's going nuts, like, hey, like, look what happened. Like, Bowser got punched up. Like, it had to have happened, bro. I want to explain something to you. And look, seriously, some of you lot, juveniles, you lot won't understand this, but I will explain to you, yeah? You see my error that was growing up, my error. And I'm going to mention names. You get me? Doesn't mean I speak to any of these people, but just know my error and how I viewed these people and how I grew up as a young G to make sure that I took zero violation. And if I did take a violation, then there was always, do you get it? And I've told you lot months before, and I told you lot before you lot even saw the video of Tempman. Tempman was the only one that bullied, man. And Tempman turned me into who I am after that, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So you gotta understand when man's growing up and man's got big bros, or man's looking up to people like Shagun or Shabaya or these names or Jokes or these people, like, you gotta understand that their school of teaching, or Biker or any of them, their school of teaching, bro, is raw. And if you go into Peckham, or you mention the Ravers or the Spens and the Knuckles, or you go into that side of things, even you mention man's age group, the Tiny Ravers and all of that, bro, it's endless, bro. And I'm sorry, bro. So that's the school of teaching. And you keep on going on, or you mention the snaps or the big snaps or the younger snaps, or it's the same thing, bro. If you mention ends, you can mention Clapham Junction, you can mention Wandsworth Road, you can mention Stockwell, Brixton. Bro, you can mention Heath, you can mention all these are you see the older brothers, yeah? And I want to explain something to you. This is the school of teaching. Man didn't have social media. We didn't film stuff. We didn't do nothing. So when things was direct, it was always direct. So when the internet always goes mad, you have to ask yourself one thing, yeah? Have you ever heard Bouncer as, like, he's a beaten stick, like man just gets disrespected? Have you ever heard that? Yes? Okay, cool. Yes, take man's pride aside and this arts. Have you ever heard that? You've never heard that, bro. You've never heard that, bro. And look, you see, in this thing, it's easy. You can get caught lacking. I've been poked up many a times. You get me? I've been burst on. Like, that's the life that you live. But I promise you, bro, I haven't spent 10 years in prison to be a victim, bro. I didn't go to High Point Prison to run the whole jail and govern the whole jail in terms of money and make people tens and 20s of thousands of pounds and be from South, bro, and just maneuver the way how I maneuvered, bro, with no cameras. I didn't go to multiple prisons to do that. So the perception that you might see of man online, bro, it's how you ever take it. Because if you see man bantering how it was with Little Man or whoever it was, or this and this, that's just how it is, guys. That's just like, that's how what I made that transition. Now, a lot of people can't make that transition. They can't make the transition from a bad boy, a street guy, someone that's feared, into someone that's made that transition into normal people actually just love who you are. You get me? And I want you lot to understand this, yeah? Just so you understand. I'm a person, I've been brought up with respect. With respect. So if I say things or I do something and I've got one of my older brothers that rings me, for example, say if I've got the brother Adelaziz, yeah? Whoever knows, you know that. If I've got the brother Adelaziz that rings me, or the brother Abu Haq that rings me and says, Ak, take that down of your YouTube, you're moving mad, boom, boom. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it down. Do you know why? Because of respect, because you listen. So when this thing was going around, I had a lot of older brothers that phoned my phone, you get me? And alhamdulillah, I just had to tell them, bro, it's a joke, bro. Because they was taking this very serious. What is going on? I'm saying, brother, please, Akis, it's a joke. I broke my nose. Man's broski broke my nose. That's it. In sparring, it's a joke, bro. But I just gave the internet what they wanted. This is what you lot wanted. You get me? I gave the internet what they wanted just to show you lot, guys, you need to be internet ready for anything, and you will lamp up anything about bounce, and you carry on doing it. Now I expect the YouTube pages to repost it and talk on it. Come on, bro. This is what man would do. Do you know what I mean? But I just want you lot to know. And the sad part of it exposed a lot of people. It exposed a lot of people that are man's peoples, or who man thought man was big bros happy. You get me? Bro, unfortunately, guys, not today. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. You get me? And maybe, I promise you, maybe something like that could happen, because that's just the world that man's in. But yeah, man, Fashion Concept, why did you delete your post, man? I used to rate you. In my head, I was like, Fashion Concept, they're another one, like they was posting, man. I've been bigging up their page. Then they turned a bit weird, and then as soon as that madness happened, they posted it. Keep the post up, bro. Don't delete it, bro. Did someone say it was fake? Because I put it on my private story. You get me? I got like 300 people on my private, like, and they watched it, and I was just like, I'm just gonna run some joke to the internet, make the internet go mad. You get me? Obviously, I have to tell, you get me, man's loved ones, because I don't want man's loved ones to start getting scared and, oh, what's happened? But it's just funny, man. It's funny. Look at Spray. Achi, Spray, my bro. Trust me, bro. If I got that happened to me, I swear down the next day, possibly that's happened to the next guy. You get me? I'm not going to wait this long, bro. I'm not an internet troll. I don't troll online, bro. But I want you lot to even see. I had to get this one up. Just so.
Crying.
You dirty son. Come on, man. 3 members. If someone you don't know the backstory.